I remember being in the living room when my mom and dad sat me down. I remember what they had to tell me must have been serious. My dad was usually joking, and my mom couldn't look us in the eye. They told us we were diagnosed with Canavan disease, and at the age of 3. My mom told us it affects our brain and processing and all that stuff. Canavan disease is a brain disorder that affects the processing of the brain, fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination, and some kids have it so severe they can't walk or talk. We're the 1.1% that are mild. When I was younger, I did ballet, I did dance, and that's when my dance teacher picked up on the weird eye movement, off balance, and it started from there. That's me up there in that arrow, and that's me down there. There's also me here. And after that, my sister was born, and they went to doctors, more doctors, and more doctors. We went from MRIs to EEGs to blood work to more MRIs to more EEGs and more hospital visits. So me and my sister have this strange bond. Like, it's outrageous. We're 2.5 years apart from each other, but we connect to each other so well, like twins. There's me and her. We're able to understand each other even if we're not together. So I remember being in the MRI room, getting my seizure done, and knowing she was in a different room, but I was freaking out what was going to happen to her. I was nervous that day. I'm nervous. And I was afraid. I was scared. I wrote down that day. I took notes, a journal. I wrote down how nervous I was. I'm going to miss my sister. Blah blah blah. That fun stuff. But she means the world to me. I love her so much. That's her there. And that's my journal there, so. And that's the blanket I always use. Okay. I started Canavan Awareness Project here at Chatham High School. It means the world to me. I was in shock on the first meeting. Over 50 people came to the meeting. I started this club because the disease is very rare and nobody really hears of it. And the foundation at the time was losing money. And I wanted to do something about it, so that's where that. But before that, I wrote a letter that I never sent out to the town. I want to raise money for Canavan disease to help them find more research. And a lot of kids suffer every day, and parents worry what was going to happen to them. That's why I'm asking you for your help to raise money so they can find a cure. And me and my sister are part of this because we are the cure. In order to find the cure, they need the money, so please help us. Okay. And this club has been going on for 3 years, and it's pretty strong, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Yes, living with Canavan disease is difficult, but it brought out the best of me. I saw life through a different set of eyes, a new perspective, and I want everyone to understand there's nothing wrong with being different, so be different. Thank you.